Ladies and gentlemen, I am Brock Beard, and this is your starting lineup as they have qualified for the Emory Healthcare 500 at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. On the pole for the first time this season, the 50th Cup pole for Joe Gibbs Racing, given to the Sport Clips Toyota of Denny Hammer and Hamlin. The Rocket Man, Ryan Newman, will have to wait till next year to break Buddy Baker's record of 6 Atlanta poles. Row 2, the Wild Thing, Kyle Busch won the last time out at Bristol, and it's silver and black and quacks and is sponsored by Aflac, the 99 of 3-time winner Concrete Carl Edwards. Row 3, the Rushville Rocket, 2-time Atlanta winner Tony Stewart, and the New Jersey Fury, Martin Truex Jr. Row 4, the 40 Dominate of Jimmy Johnson is 9th in points after a crash-filled summer. The Destroyer, Juan Pablo Montoya, was very fast here in the spring and hopes to improve on his third-place finish in the Huggies machine. Row 5, the Amazing David Reagan, one of his best qualifying runs of the season despite being the first to go out, and Casey Citizen Kane is the defending winner of this race. Row 6, Kurt Busch and his Blue Deuce won the last 2 spring races, and Joplin, Missouri's Jamie McMurray sits 100 points out of the chase in 13th with 2 races to go. Row 7, Hoodaman, Chicagoland winner David Rudaman, 4th in this race last year, and the Warrior from Emporia, Clint Boyer, is 12th in points. Row 8, the Biffmeister, Greg Biffle, and Dangerous AJ Allmendinger was 6th in the spring. Hendrick teammates are in Row 9 with the Mark 5 of Mark Martin and the Wonder Boy, Jeff Gordon, with a paint job co-designed by his daughter. Row 10, the bright yellow fella, Paul Menard, his fabulous fluorescent Ford was 5th here in March. The Need for Scott Speed has his best ever start at this track. Row 11, Sideways Sam Hornish Jr. and the Master of Disguise, Elliott Sadler. Row 12, the Texas Twister, Michael McDowell makes his first start for Whitney Motorsports as the fastest driver out of the top 35. The team runs a Chevrolet for the first time tonight, but will continue to run Dodges at the short courses. Bobby Labonte and Tax Slayer reunite at TRG Motorsports. Labonte has more wins here than any other active driver. Back to Row 13, fan favorite Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the Mayor, Jeff Burton. Row 14, Sleek and Swift, it's Regan Smith, and Brad the Big Keselowski almost scored his only top 10 of the season in March before Carl Edwards took him out. Row 15, Happy Kevin Harvick, the point leader, and Mighty Matt Kenseth, the runner-up in March. Row 16, Sliced Bread himself, Joey Logano, and the Tasmanian Devil, Marcus Ambrose, so close once again to that win last week at Montreal. Row 17, Reed 83 Sorensen in the Red Bulldozer, and front row Joe Nemechek in car 87. The 18th row belongs to the threat from Joliet, Patrick Carpentier, and David Gilliland in the Taco Bell Ford was 11th in happy hour, but starts 36th tonight. A pair of driver switches in Row 19 with the Buckeye Bullet, Dave Blaney making his inaugural start for Front Row Motorsports, while J.J. Yaley joins Tommy Baldwin's team. Row 20, Mike Bliss drives for Prison Motorsports, his 5th different team of 2010, and Awesome Bill Elliott, the 5-time winner. Row 21, Full Throttle, Travis Koppel, and Kevin Conway has full extend sponsorship on Robbie Gordon's number 7. Robbie is not at the track this weekend as he will be participating in the Torque Off-Road Series season finale in Wisconsin. And in Row 22, all by himself, Casey Mears starts last for the second straight race despite driving the fastest go-or-go-home car in both practices. 4 cars missed the show this week. Jason Leffler in his first Cup attempt since Indianapolis in 2008. Landon Sandcastle fails to qualify for the first time. Scotty Riggs in the lead Prism Motorsports car. And the Onion, Todd Bodine for Larry Gunselman. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your field for the Emory Healthcare 500 at Atlanta.